Hello, I'm Severin Suzuki, speaking for ECHO, the Environmental Children's Organization. We're a group of 12 and 13-year-olds trying to make a difference. Vanessa Setti, Morgan Geisler, Michelle Quigg, and me. We've raised all the money to come here ourselves, to come 5,000 miles to tell you adults you must change your ways.
Yeah, in my line of work, I travel around the world a lot, and I've been to many places and seen many things. And what I've noticed the most is that the pollution, it's everywhere. There's no way you can escape it. The higher you go into the mountains or deep into the oceans, you still see signs of trash and mistakes that humans have left behind. Rather than waiting for a big change, that we should all start doing the little things. Because if everybody does something small in their lifestyle and change, together, many people, we can make a big change. And this is what I truly believe in. And this is the message I want to give across to many people, is just don't think that you need to make a dramatic change or do something really big. Just think about doing something small, and that's going to be quite powerful. No matter what country you live in, who you are, what lifestyle you live, everybody can contribute somehow.
Nosotros hacemos talas ecológicas porque nos gustan los deportes de tabla y porque creemos que se puede hacer deporte sin dañar el medio ambiente.
Que un día vimos los materiales que usaban las grandes marcas, que eran tóxicos, no sostenibles, dañaban el medio ambiente, y pensamos, si vas a hacer un deporte con la naturaleza, ¿por qué lo dañas?
A esas personas que creen que no tienen que reciclar y que no va con ellos la historia y que todo lo tienen que hacer los políticos y la gente con poder, les diría que están equivocados, que los pequeños cambios empiezan desde casa.
Tots deixem empremta. I el tema és intentar deixar-la la mínima possible, no? Però tot i així, per molt bé que facis les coses, sempre marques haver passat per allà, no? Que a títol general més aviat anem enrere, no? I només cal mirar com està el planeta i com tractem les coses. I això sí que es nota en llocs que he anat d'expedició, que s'han deixat allà, doncs, brossa. Tots participem en fer malament les coses, però sí que és cert que hi ha graus de consciència amb això i sí que és cert que es poden fer moltes coses fins que dius ja no puc més, no, això, però que és possible fer-ho millor.
It's an amazing perspective to be able to be on the edge of a cliff and jump off in a base jump and see this incredible water. You see the color of the shoreline and these rocks, and then I'll go in for a dive and you see just chunks of garbage, of human life that absolutely takes away from the beauty of this nature, of just garbage that doesn't belong there, and it doesn't ever disintegrate, it doesn't go away. It definitely, you see it starting to hinder some of the life that are trying to live in the garbage, and it just clustering up and making piles. It definitely takes away from so much of the beauty and so much of the enjoyment when I have to come out from a dive and I have pockets of garbage that I'm collecting and just trying to clean up from people's just carelessness. This summer, we even recently saw a sea lion that had a big ring of some sort and had obviously tried to go through it, and it was stuck around its neck and was not able to get it off, and you could see it choking the animal out. So the sea lions are definitely the majority of what's affected, as they're super curious and wanting to see anything. This summer we also saw there was either a cloth or a towel that we saw one of the sea lions that was tossing back and forth. They thought it was an entertaining toy, but it was just a piece of garbage that they were playing with.
Throughout history, explorers have always served as an inspiration to the rest of us. Today, athletes and adventurers travel far and wide, using nature as a playground to explore the limits of our human experience. Harnessing the terrain and the weather to experience a stronger connection to themselves and the earth. They litter our news feeds with incredible photos and videos of mind-bending stunts amidst a backdrop of stunning landscapes. However, the mountains they climb, the oceans they swim in, and even the weather systems they harness are being destroyed by our industrial culture.
My dad always says, you are what you do, not what you say. Well, what you do makes me cry at night. You grown-ups say you love us, but I challenge you, please, make your actions reflect your words. Thank you.
Like surfers and paragliding pilots and things that have social media influence, we need to start showing each other what we're doing. Instead of just telling people to do things, we need to show them. Like, look at me, this is what I'm doing. I mean, it's a little bit narcissistic, but that's the world we live in now with social media, where we have to show everything that we're doing. So let's start showing ourselves doing something that's positive and hopefully influence the younger generation.